The National Hockey League has joined the chorus of concern over climate change. In a new report, it warns that greenhouse gas emissions and warmer winters threaten the very future of the game, both in backyard rinks and at the biggest arenas. Chris Brown has more on hockey's plan to go green.
The NHL report on sustainability is blunt, that the things nearest and dearest to the hearts of Canadian hockey fans are at risk from a warming climate.
Having the ponds freeze, for example, where so many of our great athletes first learned to skate, the ponds aren't freezing.
The NHL, of course, can't make Canada's winters colder, but it has decided to track the things it says it is doing to make a difference, such as cutting energy consumption and buying carbon offsets when teams travel, the equivalent of taking 3,500 cars off the road for a year. Matt Dolph of UBC has been advising the league on sustainability issues.
There's amazing new technology that lets you reduce energy in facilities, like Zambonis that can now use cold water instead of hot water. There's an example in this arena where we had students work with us to put a low emissivity ceiling in the roof, which reflects the sun back out and doesn't allow it to warm up the ice sheet. That leads to huge savings.
In Vancouver, the Canucks organization is among the teams out front.
They actually every month give us a scorecard of how we're doing.
Their arena has adopted a new waste sorting system for food, which means less gets thrown out. Computers now regulate the lights and heating systems, with a target of reducing energy output by 20%.
Since 2010, each year we've made significant progress. And so we're certainly hitting a B. On the, we still have room to improve.
No question the NHL packs one of the biggest marketing punches in sport or business, but Canada actually encourage better environmental habits from its fans. Absolutely, says Robert McClellan. He's been at the forefront of tracking the declining state of Canada's backyard rinks with his program, Rink Watch.
They love talking about hockey and they love talking about the weather. So I think this is a great opportunity for a league like the NHL to reach out to a large swath of Canadians and say, hey, we're all in this together.
The NHL's carbon footprint is admittedly fairly small, a fraction of what's produced by a single coal-fired generating plant. But it seems the potential to spread good practices is what really matters. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.